YouTube, JC back here. Sorry, the sun's kind of coming up back here. Hopefully it's not too much of a glare, but I'm trying to get through some of these, or the rest of the Codger blends. Got Sir Walter Rayleigh this morning. So, first smoke of the day, got a clean palate. This one looks to be just a burley blend. Let's open it up and check it out. This one seems to be the driest out of all of them, to be honest with you. I don't know if it came like that. Let me know, guys. Maybe it's different in the pouches and the big tins of it. But let's see if you can see there. Trying not to spill too much of it. There, let's get that angle. There we go. But do you see how dry it is? It's just trying to get it without spilling it. There we go. But you know, it's not wet like the other ones. The other ones were just, you know, they came pretty much saturated. This one to me is more of just a regular ribbon cut. But like I said, I don't know if this bag was just drier or it just comes like that or what. But I mean, you can tell it's burley. I mean, it has that nice cocoa nuttiness that burleys have. Seems to have a bit of a spice added to it. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I know a lot of the guys that have been smoking this forever. I know I've been smelling anise in a couple of them. They say there isn't any in it, but I don't know. Like I said, these tobaccos, it's weird. I haven't had as many opinionated people on other tobaccos as I have for these for some reason. Everybody has their opinion. They either love them or they hate them, or, you know, they either get a certain flavor. Some people do, some people don't. I don't know. But for some reason, everybody seems to have a strong opinion about each one of these for some reason. But and I know they've changed over the years, from what I understand too, which is understandable if they've been through different makers. This one, I believe it says, is made in Denmark too. Scandinavian Tobacco Group, made in Denmark, yeah. But this one to me, even though it's a straight burley, well, initially, as soon as you light it to me, you get burley. I mean, initially you just get that nutty cocoa-iness to it. If you toke on it too hard, just like any of them, and I don't know why, but because this one's straight burley, usually burley smooth. This one you get a little bit of a bite for some reason. If I toke on it too hard, you got to kind of just, you know, slowly puff on it a little bit. Then you get that nice burley cocoa nuttiness to it. This one definitely has more nuttiness than the other ones, in my opinion. It's pretty pleasant. I see why, you know, people like this. Some people love it, some people hate it. But yeah, I don't know why, but you would have thought the half and half would have been more bitey, but to me, this one's a little bit more bitey. That's just my opinion. Maybe it's the topping they use on it or what. It's definitely got a topping on it. And there's another thing, whether it's anise or not, that's a different opinion. It definitely has a bit of a spice to it, like an anise style spice to it. To me, not very strong at all. This one, like I said, it doesn't seem like it's topped a whole lot. It's very lightly done. I mean, it has a bit too, yeah, what's up, baby? Daughter's out here playing. Has a bit of strength to it. I'll get you in 1 second, babe. Has a bit of a strength to it. Nothing too crazy. It's medium, I would say. It doesn't seem as processed as some of the other ones. This and the half and half, I think, are the least processed. They're more closer to like a natural tobacco type of thing. But I had some cob plug last night. This is nothing like cob plug. That stuff was like full strength, full flavor, everything. This is just probably a solid medium. Not too bad. I can see where this goes good with a cup of coffee. Already had my coffee, but I can definitely see that. I mean, it ain't no burley morning pipe, but I could see it being pretty good. But yeah, it's definitely got like a little added something to it to me. It's not real strong. Tastes like it might have a little alcohol to it because I'm getting that little bit of tingle on my tongue. Usually if there's alcohol in something, I get a little tingle on my tongue. Not necessarily a burn, but just a tingle. Not sure what the weather's like where you guys are, but where everybody else is, but it's beautiful out here today. It's supposed to be like in the 60s. And right now I can feel the sun just hitting on me, so I got a t-shirt on. It's probably in the high 50s right now. But yeah, it's pretty smooth, so to speak, other than a little bit of bite that's there. Not sure whether I'll end up buying this one again or not. I'd say probably half of them so far I would buy again. Probably have to smoke a couple more bowls of it first to see. But those of you that like burleys, this is pretty good. I mean, I've had a lot worse burleys than this. They're a lot more expensive than this. So, you know, it's a good little sipping tobacco is what I call it. I got a feeling this one probably this one would probably age well too. Yeah, right there, I definitely got a little hit of the anise. Just when you sip on it real slow. Like I said, the nuttiness and the cocoa-ness from the burleys is always there, but you hear my girl in the background. She's playing with a bucket. But when you just, you know, sip on it real slow, you definitely get like a little bit of an added topping to it as well. I know, I forget what he calls it, but Paladin, he said that he calls it something, I forget, maybe Paladin something, but he mixes half and half with this. I can see that because the half and half is definitely more bright, and this one's like a straight burley, so I can definitely see these going good together. I may have to try that. What I was thinking about too is taking one of them, maybe the Carter Hall or something like that. It's got a little more topping on it. And mixing it with the 8 State Burley. I'd say that might be pretty good, but that's for another day. But anyways, this is JC. This is Sir Walter Rayleigh. Let me know if you love it or you hate it.